Hi everyone and welcome back to some more MotoGP 15. This is Kpg-gooner 14 here and welcome back to our challenge that we're trying to make it from Moto 3 up to the GP bikes. And in today's race we've got Brno, which is in the Czech Republic. Now this is a really challenging circuit and one of the main factors in today's race is going to be corner speed and braking. Also, if you didn't check out part number 13 of our series, which was round the Red Bull circuit in the USA, pause this video now and look in the description below and I've left the link so you can watch that video because that was an absolutely amazing race. Right, let's get in today's race and try and get a decent qualifying and set that bike up perfectly for this circuit. Here we go.
Hello from Brno. Everything is ready now for the start of the qualifying session that will decide who will take pole position on the starting grid tomorrow. The weather forecast for this session is fine, so riders and teams will be able to focus exclusively on getting the best out of their bikes.
In today's qualifying, it actually took me quite a long time to get the right setup on the bike. You get 45 minutes for qualifying and we've almost used half an hour. We could not get a setup that we were happy with. And like I said, the main factor in this race was obviously the brakes and the corner speed, and trying to get this bike set up perfectly to go into those corners at quite a high speed and get the braking without losing the back end was quite an issue. And I came off quite a few times, and even now I still have to feather those brakes and really have to be careful that I don't lose the back end. There is one tough corner on this circuit that you have to go into at quite high speed, and nearly every single time I applied that back brake, even though it was just a dab of the brake, it span out. It was really difficult, but we managed to get third with our quickest time. But this is probably going to be one of my last attempts. If I can't beat third around this lap, then I'm going to just have to settle for that, because I just couldn't get any faster and it's just frustrating me. So so far so good. We're 0.3 away from the time. But here comes the tough corner here. You're going to quite fast and it's a right hand bend, but you watch that back end. See, oh god, that wasn't too bad. That was one of the better corners I've taken today. And this one's quite tough as well. Oh dear. God, this isn't actually a bad time. Got a chance of beating the time. Can I get pole? We're still, yeah, with minus 0.8. We're actually flying. This is a much better lap than I've done the whole qualifying session. This is brilliant. Oh god, can I hold it? We're going to get it. Brilliant. We've got pole. There's me chatting away saying how difficult it is, and we go and put in the fastest lap of the session. I'm happy with that. And that ended up being the fastest lap of the session, and we got pole position. Right, also one of the main factors I found in this race, we don't have the straight line speed against some of the other bikes with the higher spec, so we're going to have to be really much quicker in the corners, and that's where I think we're going to win this race. So here we go.
This is Gavin Emmett welcoming viewers to Brno. We're here for the 11th round of the MotoGP World Championship to bring you live coverage of the Moto 2 class at the Czech Republic Grand Prix. The weather is fine and the temperature is perfect for racing, so we're just waiting to find out which riders have opted for hard tyres and which have gone for the soft.
Right, let's try and get a really good start here. But like I said, we haven't got the straight line speed. You just watch the difference off the mark. Right, that wasn't a bad start. And look at them go. Just have not the acceleration they've got. Let's try and get into this first corner. Let's keep it as tight as possible. I want to stick with him as long as possible. We know they're quick on the straights, but we're going to try and beat him around the corner. Going to be a bit of a Valentino Rossi today and be good on the brakes. I think that will be the main factor in this race. Right, let's come into this first bend. That's not bad so far. Sticking in P3. Right, can we go up the inside? Oh God. It's not bad so far. This is a much better start than I thought I'd have in this race. We weren't very quick on this first section. Right. Try and keep it as tight as possible around these apex. Oh, can we go up the inside? Right. I jumped up to P2. Can we hold it? No, just don't have the speed. Right, we have to be careful we don't have too much contact with the other rider. Oh God, we're so close. Almost touched wheels there. Still haven't got the speed on the straights. Right, this is the really tough corner I really struggle on. Oh God, the back end almost went there. Oh God, what an overtake. Just carried so much more speed into that corner. Right, but need to get the brakes on. Hold it. God dear. What a first lap. This is much better than I would have expected, considering how I struggled in qualifying. Right. Are we going to finish this lap in first? Right. No. He's trying to get up the inside of me. God dear, don't knock me off. Right, this is where they're going to show their speed. Look, so much faster on the straights. Let's try and get into this corner in a better line and hold them off. God dear. God, that's another good corner. I actually made an adjustment to the bike right at the end of the session, even though we had pole. I changed the discs because you get two different choices on the discs, so I went for disc 1. It gives you that little bit more stopping power. It was a bit of a risk, but I went for it, and it's helped us out. I don't know why I didn't use this in the session. Right, let's try and keep up the inside. Defend as much as we can. Like I said, it's all about corner speed here. If we can go around these bends and defend so they don't go up the inside, they're going to have to go on the outside. Right. I wasn't expecting to be leading this early on. Oh God, I almost lost the back end there. Almost applied the gas too early. Right, can I get into this bend without totally mucking it up? Oh God, look, they carried so much more speed. Oh God, I thought they both were going to go then. That was a risk, but we just nip up the inside. See, they didn't have to carry that sort of speed into that corner. They could have come off then, that would have been a result. Right, again, this is where we're going to lose them. They've got so much more speed than we have. Actually, if I can just hold off P3. God, I ran that a bit wide. Right, we're coming on to the last lap. So far, so good. Right, it's all down to the last lap. God, there goes P2. Oh, God, he's just so much quicker. Oh, God. Had a bit of a collision there. Managed to stay on the bike. Right. Can we win this? This is going to be so close. He's just pulling a gap away. He's really gassing it now. God, I've dropped it back down to P3. Come on. God, this is, so far I'm so happy with the way I'm riding. I cannot believe this. I couldn't make... I only just made 1 or 2 laps without coming off, and so far I've made 2.5 laps and haven't come off. But there's still time for me to muck up, but I cannot believe it. Right, this is where I know I can gain time. God, I almost lost that back end again, like I said. Oh, and again, and again. This is so close. Oh God, ran it on the curb a bit there. Come on, hold this. We can do this. Right. Coming into the last few sections of the race. And we're leading. Can we get another victory? This is going to be so close. Oh God, really took that corner tight there. Wasn't the fastest speed either. Let's try and get on the brakes early here. Get the perfect line. Set myself up for this corner here. So far so good. Oh God, run it on the curb. Right, this is where they're going to show their speed coming into the final couple of corners. But just managed to defend there. Come on, can we hold them off? He's trying to go up the inside of me, but I've just managed to defend the corners. Right, here we go. Have we got enough speed? Oh God, it's going to be so close. Am I going to win? Oh God, what a victory. That was so close. I cannot believe that. That was 3 laps of... Oh, that was just so tough. I cannot believe that. These races in the Moto 2 series have been so close. I'm only winning them right on the last couple of corners, and that's put us in a great position. So now we've had five wins in a row. I cannot believe it, and that's put us into 6th position. Can we win Moto 2 in the first season, even though we came in late? It is going to be so tight towards the end, but we've got some really tough circuits coming up. I think we've got Silverstone next, and that's a really challenging circuit. So that's going to be really tough for us to win. Right, at the end of this video, I've left the best clips of the race. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you very, very soon for the next part. Thank you very much for watching.